Alright, so I got a 2001 Lexus IS300. I believe this works from the year 00 to 05. If you have this vehicle, you know how hard it is to get to your oil filter, which is no longer there on mine because I got a relocation kit. So it's been a few months since I originally was going to take a video. That's where I originally had it. So if you have an original intake, you're gonna have a box sitting here. I mounted it there. I would suggest it if you use the original filter, which is smaller, but mine was leaking and clogged that multiple times. So, you know, the bolts, boom, 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 and voila. That is now where it sits. Maybe not the smartest place for some people. And this is not the original filter. M1301. It clears. So, no damage to the hood, nothing pressing on it. There's no binding. I just used an old 10mm nut that I had lying around. Mounted that down there. Nothing to mod, just put it against it. So this is a Durrell. Should have the name on it. Let's see if I flip the camera, if it doesn't flip the video on you. Let me get the part number. 15715. Okay. Now, with this not being the original oil filter for the car, it still fits, even though its circumference definitely passes the relocation kit. Now, it's a good one. It comes with about 10 feet of hose. When I had it there, I would unmount it from the one bolt, pull it all the way to the front of the car, and drain it in the drain pan versus that, which happened regardless. That. So, if I get any leaking up here, I'm gonna smell it. And since these engines do tend to freaking get very hot, and then they make things brittle, like that. Obviously some hoses, which I was told by the previous owner were replaced about a year or two ago, so either they're lying or it dries them out quick. So the nipples, I put RTV on because they were leaking. So those ones down there, perfectly fine. I applied the same amount of Teflon up here, didn't work, which is why I have that. So after putting RTV, they don't leak. I don't know if it was a defect from the factory, but it's made oil changes a lot easier. And let's see, I don't know if it has it on here. Yeah, it does. You'll have one side that says out, one side that says in. Obviously, if it's going from the engine, it's going to be out. When it goes to the oil filter, it's going to be in, and vice versa, and then track its way back down. So that's basically it on this modification. I mean, if I was using the OE filter and it was a smaller one, it might fit somewhere like there, or probably wouldn't cause much of a problem if it was there, but it was touching here where I got some slight bends on the filter because it would come out quite a ways. But yeah, that's how it looks. So I can't put the engine cover back on, but definitely beats having to put my hand down there for an oil change.